Just 7 months after that Davis Cup success, Rafter had reached his first Grand Slam final. His road to last Monday's US Open decider was scattered with familiar names, starting with the richly talented but sometimes erratic Andre Medvedev in a dangerous first-round battle.
Well played. That's the athletic ability I was talking about.
The straight sets manner in which Rafter disposed of the former world number 4 should have been a signpost. Sweden's Magnus Norman and Frenchman Lionel Roux provided second and third round fodder before Rafter arrived for a fourth round meeting with former champ Andre Agassi. With Pete Sampras gone, the door of opportunity was open for the winner of this match.
Yes.
Oh, great reflexes. Agassi ripped that one straight at him.
There it is.
That'll do it. He's done it.
Rafter's 4-set win was the turning point of the tournament. His quarter-final against Magnus Larsson and semi-final against world number 2 Michael Chang were both 3-set demolitions. Never had Rafter played with such purpose or poise. Rarely had his network and serve been crisper.
Brilliant shot.
Oh, this has got to be troubling Chang. You just can't get past Rafter at the moment. Everywhere he hits it, Rafter's all over the place.
And he's done it, folks. He's done it.
Long before that semi-final victory, John Newcombe, the last Australian to win the US Open back in 1973, had an inkling the time was right for Rafter.
I've got a feeling in my guts this one could be your destiny to win. How do you feel about that?
Destiny is a good word, and I think if I can go on fate and destiny, then I don't have to worry about too many things. And if that is on my side, then I guess it's going to be my day.
When that day arrived, only one man, unseeded Brit Greg Rusedski, stood between Rafter's destiny and disappointment. Rusedski had swept through without playing a seed, and from the outset was on the back pedal.
Stood in, didn't take a big backswing.
Rusedski's biggest weapon, the game's fastest serve, was slowly dismantled by Rafter's low, probing slice returns. It forced errors off the Rusedski volley, and in the 6th game, Rafter broke for the first time.
Well done. So Rafter gets the first break in this championship match and leads 4 games to 2.
The Australian climbed back from love 40 to hold for a 5-2 lead. We pick it up with Rafter serving for the first set at 5-3 and 30-15.
Great volley. Great volley from a very tough position. 2 set points now for Rafter. We get down nicely, Nuke. Bend those knees, get down. I get a little underspin on it for control, too. And with an ace, Rafter wins the first set, 6 games to 3 in 29 minutes.
By now, Rafter's confidence was unbridled. He completely dominated the second set, breaking Rusedski twice while holding his own serve with relative ease.
He's that confident on the volley at the moment. It's terrific.
Oh, yes.
Rolled the backhand cross court.
Got him.
Oh, that's a fine return. Boy, he just had to smother that one. That one's not deep enough, so 2 sets to love to the number 13 seed.
In under an hour, Rafter had one hand on the silverware, but Rusedski's fire wasn't quite out.
That'll do it. Boy, he hooked that one back in.
The Brit broke to lead 3-love and had points for 4-love before Rafter awoke from his mid-match slump.
set up once again by that lovely low return. Got him. Clean bowled him.
He's done it.
He's got him. Yes.
And he does.
That's it. Now's the time when he's really got to strike. 3-all, third set.
With the match now back on serve, the third set developed into a real dogfight, producing some of the best tennis of the tournament.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's the best backhand of the match for Rosetsky. Oh, well played.
Yes, that's it.
When Rosetsky saved 2 break points to lead 5-4, the set looked headed for a tiebreak. But in Rafter's next service game, the match swung dramatically.
Oh, quite a remarkable shot from Rosetsky on that set point. Big diving volley. You can see his dad there right in the front, Tom Rosetsky, and his mum.
A terrific point from Rosetsky.
But the loss of the third set appeared just a minor setback when Rafter stormed to a 3-1 lead early in the fourth.
Return, how about a winner? Yes, beautiful shot. He measured it.
The Australian squandered 4 chances for a double break and then lost his own serve. At 3-all, Rafter had to start all over again.
Great shot.
Oh, this is brilliant tennis.
Great play.
Rosetsky survived, the set advancing to 5-all. The 11th game was both telling and exceptional.
Oh,
Well done.
Boy, this is extraordinary stuff.
That's
And
it.
there it is, the service break. One more game. Rafter.
Having broken to love, the US Open trophy was now closer than ever before for Rafter. We pick up the match with the Australian serving at 6-5 and 30-15.
Didn't have to make the volley. Rosetsky upset with the call.
I think it might have just caught the edge of the line.
It brings up 2 match points now.
40-15.
Coming at you right on the button. It's zipped off as soon as it hits the paint. You can see it quickly snaps off that line.
Out wide, cross-court backhand volley.
That'll do it. Unbelievable result. Pat Rafter is the 1997 US Open champion.
6-2, 4-6.
It was probably appropriate that a new Grand Slam champion should be crowned in a year when the game unveiled its newest showpiece, the Arthur Ashe Stadium.
New stadium, a new tradition, and a new champion. Congratulations, Patrick.
Now the world number 3, and with a first prize of more than $650,000 US, Rafter had reason to be a little disbelieving.
How do you like the sound of Pat Rafter, US Open champion?
I just can't believe it at the moment. It's just, I'm in a fantasy land. You know, it was something I never dreamed of. I mean, you dream of, but you never think would happen.
Your 1997 US Open men's singles champion, Patrick Rafter.
Were you thinking about winning at any stage? Did that distract your concentration?
Oh yeah, when I had the break in the fourth, I definitely felt like I had the match, and you know, and that's a difficult thing to keep hold of for the rest of the time.
You didn't start jumping ahead to the celebration tonight, did you?
A little bit, mate. It's going to be one hell of a night.
Flanked by travelling footballers, a couple of siblings, plenty of Aussie expats and an honour roll of some of the game's greats, Team Rafter partied well into the night.
You down the wall, sing Matilda with me.
The next day, and without a green napkin in sight, tennis took its highly marketable champion to the streets. Around New York, Rafter lapped up the attention, culminating in a typically laid-back appearance on the yardstick of American television fame, The Dave Letterman Show.
Do you remember much about what you did there when you at the winning point?
Yeah, I was aware of what I was doing. I wanted to lie down the court. I remember watching Borg do it, and I thought that looks pretty cool.
Everybody drops to their knees, don't they? They just
Everyone
boom,
does.
go right down and they do this kind of thing.
Actually, I just wanted to lay down there all day.
Yeah.
And then I saw Becker throw his racket into the crowd.
Yeah.
When he won the US Open, I thought I'll do that. Looks pretty cool too. And
lawsuits, though. You got to be careful. Lawsuits.
It was a very soft throw.
Yeah.
And then thought Cash jumped into the crowd, 87 Wimbledon. I thought that looked pretty cool. I'm doing that too. So. It was good.
And we'll have more of that interview later in Wide World of Sports.